Live on MLB Network, this is Game 3 of the League Championship Series. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Marcus Stroman gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. Conforto is right there, one down. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, Matty, you've got to keep an eye on Yasiel Puig. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
1-0 the count. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up on to first, and there were two down. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Joc Pederson. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out. Julio Urías will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
At the plate, Urías. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Hunter Dozier digging in now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Urías gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
To second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
The third baseman.
With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Mets.
Leading off for the Chargers, the first baseman, Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Conforto is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will.
Now here's the pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. So stepping in, Gavin Lux. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Standing in, Pete Alonso. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Alonso playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2. His fastball taken high for a ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone. Solo shot here to left, his 2nd home run of the series, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. She'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Kiner Falefa is under it, 1 out. J.D. Davis the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also a nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over-aggressive.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The third baseman, Isaiah.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward third, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one. Now a bunt attempt here. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Well, when you're trying to move a guy up to third with a bunt, that's exactly how you want to do it. Make the third baseman field the ball. That way his only play is to first. That was very well executed.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around it.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. So bases are empty here with two gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Payoff pitch one more time. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. At the plate, Marcus Stroman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he popped him up. Lux has a play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Luis Urías. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Hunter.
Digging in to try it again, Hunter Dozier. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Mets go down 1.
Leading off to the Dodgers, the center fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Joc Pederson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. One run, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit sharply on the ground, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, all tied. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Still even at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Another 2-2 offering.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
In now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-2, full count. Line drive to center field. Conforto has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here now the 2-2 is taken high, but for a called strike 3.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box, Julio Urías, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Lifted the other way to left center. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers leave one. They still trail it here 2-1.
The catcher, Wilson.
And now pitch on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 1.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. And there's that sea of orange that's become such a common sight here at Citi Field. Those are diehard Mets fans, and they're not shy about it.
Yeah, Matt, they really do an awesome job rallying the Mets and getting more fans bought into the whole movement. But one of the things I love most about the group is how well they travel. You see cheering sections in other cities, but these guys go all over the country, invade sections of visiting ballparks to root for the Mets. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. There's ball 4.
Now batter, the pitcher, Marcus.
So digging in now, Marcus Stroman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Rosario makes a move from first. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Urías. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Mets strand 1. And now is Yasiel Puig. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The right fielder, number 56, Yasiel.
First offering on its way. Now the 1-0. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the one-run lead. Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Dozier is there. 2 down.
Now, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
First delivery to him on the way. Cody Bellinger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now the payoff pitch home. Back up the middle. Rosario's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're down 2-1. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, Hunter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dozier.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The batter.
So here's Jeff McNeil. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Jeez, this is like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Pete Alonso will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game. And the Mets open things up here. It's now 4-1.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Ross Stripling, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. over the bullpen and gone. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto. His second home run of the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Roll, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 3 runs already home here. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end. Here's Joc Pederson now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this.
The left fielder, number 31, Joc Pederson.
He's set, and the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Fouled away. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First delivery to him on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's gone 3 for 6. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Didi Gregorius will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Mets, number 18, Didi Gregorius.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch. Down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Luis Urías. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 66.
Now batting, Gavin Lux. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The third base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
The pitcher, Rock Quickly.
Matt Beatty will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Matt Beatty.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Blake Trinan is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 49, Blake Trinan.
First delivery to him on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Lined hard toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Puig, still ranging back. Gone! Michael Conforto connects for a 2-run home run. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Joe Kelly comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate. Raimel Tapia will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 15, Raimel Tapia.
A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the shortstop, Rosario.
At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Robinson Cano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Mets, number 24, Robinson. Turner.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pederson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Robinson Cano is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement.
Number 15.
Michael Wacha comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 45.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A 1-1 count to Puig. Keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Yep, 1 and 2.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dozier is there, one away. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ball and a strike. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player. Man, it's almost 70% fastball. 1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Joc Pederson would be next. He loses him on ball 4. Striding into the box, Joc Pederson. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
8-1 is the final tonight. The New York Mets have taken a 2-1 series lead. Marcus Stroman gets the W on the mound, so that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
For the Dodgers, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922.